Today's video is gonna be part demo, part review, part question, part does this thing really work? About a week or so ago, we tested out a very weird vintage hair tool called the Crumpler, and the plates looked like this, like these little dots. We got some very interesting results. I thought that this was supposed to be a styler like a crimper. Like I thought if I did my whole head of hair with this thing that it was gonna look kind of crimped. But the results were not super impressive, unfortunately. I just bought this secondhand off of like Poshmark, so this is how it came. No box, no instructions. So I didn't like 100% know what to expect. But a lot of y'all commented suggesting that maybe it wasn't supposed to be like a crimper, like a styler, but that it was supposed to add like volume and lift just to your roots. Oh my God, and I forgot to tell you guys, like, please ignore my makeup. I know that it's like unblended. Like I do things in a really weird way where I like start doing my makeup and then don't finish my makeup 100% and then move on to hair and then don't finish that 100%. And then why do I do that? I don't know. Anybody else get ready like that? A lot of y'all also in the comments were comparing it to something we tested on this channel a million years ago and something that I don't even remember what my initial reaction to this item was. I don't remember if I was just kind of like lukewarm to it or if I really loved it at the time, but we tested this out about 3 years ago. It's called the Voloom because that is exactly what this thing does. It's supposed to add like lift and volume and texture to your hair, particularly at the roots of your hair to make your hair look more full and voluminous. So that's, everybody wave bye-bye to the Crumpler. To make a very long and somewhat pointless story short, let's reintroduce this little buddy. So I feel like this thing has kind of danced its way in and out of my life. Sometimes I forget that it exists, and sometimes, like the past few months, I have been using this. After each wash cycle, I have been adding volume to my hair with this little guy. You guys know I used to just be addicted to crimping my hair. All last year I crimped my hair every single time I styled it, and it became very thin, very heat damaged, not very cute. So since I've been on like a journey to like repair my hair, I've been looking for alternative ways that I can add more volume and texture to my hair without crimping it. It does add volume and it adds texture. This is the pink version, which is called the petite version, but you literally just go like this and you go literally like that. Like you can move through your hair super fast. So I feel like it doesn't heat damage it nearly as much as a crimper would. So when I first got this thing, I think that this is like maybe the only version, the only model that was available. This thing has like cult status. There are so many people that swear by this Voloom device. So now it comes in a range of 3 different types, you could say. There's one that has an even thicker plate than this, and I think that that is meant for people with thicker hair. This one I think is like, you know, kind of your middle of the road kind of thing, basically meant for all hair types. And then this new one is for thinner and finer hair. And so I wanted to give this one a try because I feel like my hair is a little bit on the thinner side from so much heat damage. I feel like already it looks much better than it did months ago, but I feel like I still have a lot of like conditioning to do. So I just want to know, like, is this going to be more of a crimped effect? Is it going to give me more volume because maybe it's more suitable towards my hair type than this one is? As you guys can see, the plates are just a little bit different. The original pink one is almost got squared plates, and this new teal one almost has like smaller rectangular plates. So what we're gonna do today is plug them both in, and I'm gonna do half and half. Is there really that much of a difference between the two devices? They're also all at the exact same price point. I'm back. I've been gone for hours since I filmed the last clip. Makeup still unblended, still unfinished. All this time I've managed to eat a cheeseburger and now I'm back. So what I'm gonna do really quick is just see if I can show you guys the difference on these very front strands of hair. I just wanna see if you guys can see this one. See, can y'all see that anything just happened there? Just a little bit of micro texture maybe. Now, normally people just literally go only at the root. I am looking for a slightly crimped texture and more volume throughout my strands of hair. So I do carry the Voloom iron down further than probably what is instructed. And then what I like to do also is twist the Voloom and see if I can get some different patterns in the hair. I feel like y'all can probably see like right away. Like, see, I mean, it is not as much volume as a crimp, but I feel like right away, and this is like just with completely clean hair. I have not put in any of my texture sprays or dry shampoos or anything. So this is just the Voloom and my hair. Let's test this side. I've never used this one. Ooh, I just knocked it on the floor. Also, these things heat up like supersonic fast. Like I literally think like 45 seconds. Like I plugged them in, turned them on, went over there, turned on the lamps to film, and they were like hot already. So let's see. See, I feel like right away, can you guys not see like more of a crimpy kind of pattern? It's so weird. It's like on some strands of hair, it looks kind of crimped, and on other strands, it doesn't. I'm trying to see if I see a huge difference, you guys. Honestly, was it stupid for me to buy another one of these? Maybe. Okay, you guys. Does one side so far look more voluminous than the other side? I also feel like I don't even have my hair pulled up. Like I feel like I have more like top layers over here, more bottom layers over here. Does one side look fluffier than another? Now what I'm gonna do is the rest of my hair. I went through side by side. I always forget how fast this is. Like if you guys are looking for something to, I think it makes quite a bit of difference, but if you're looking for something to really like make your hair look better but doesn't take a lot of time, I think that this is a good option. I would argue that my hair probably looks at least 2 times thicker than it does naturally. I feel like once again, you guys, it has gotten so long since when I cut it myself. So I feel like the weight of my hair right now is kind of pulling it down. If my hair was like shorter or had more layers in it, I feel like that would give the roots even more lift. So it took me probably like 8 to 10 minutes collectively, but also I was like trying to stop and pause a lot because I knew that I was going to be doing like a time lapse kind of situation. So a couple times I paused to try and show you guys like what my hair was looking like up close. Another part that I wanted to stop at was to show you guys, if you style this thing like how the instructions tell you to style your hair, then what you're supposed to do is leave the top layer of your hair and not use this tool on it at all, but to like straighten it. And then you use the Rudy on all of your like what do they call that? The underside of your hair. And then you leave like a smooth top layer so that you don't see any of the texture or micro crimps. I also have been loving to do this lately because I feel like it makes like my clip-in extensions and stuff that I like to wear, or like when I pull my hair up, I feel like if I do every layer of my hair, like the extensions grab on easier, they stay in position better. Like if I'm putting my hair in like a half updo, half downdo, like the ponytails stay in position better. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Like, do y'all really see that big of a difference, especially now that I've been talking to you guys for a couple of minutes and the hair has kind of rested? Like, do we really see that big of a difference between the left side and right side of my hair? Right when I got done, I was like, oh my gosh, like the blue side is so much puffier, the new one, but I don't know, like maybe just a little bit of more volume is added to this side. So definitely if you're somebody, you already own this, even if your hair has changed a little bit over the past couple of years, I don't think that you're gonna see enough of a difference to like reinvest and get a completely different tool. I think I just have like awesome volume for once again having like no products in my hair. And as a matter of fact, I did straighten my hair before I started doing this. So my hair was like flatter than it is normally. Now I will have this volume in my hair until the next time that I wash it. Right now, this is where I would stop doing my hair and finish up my makeup. I just kind of like let the mood take me. Like I never really know like what type of hair or makeup I'm gonna do or what kind of outfit I'm gonna wear until I'm like 90% of the way done with my hair and makeup. So this is normally where I stop my hair and pick up my makeup, and then I'll pick out what outfit I'm gonna do and match my hair to that. Yeah, I just thought that this would be a fun video, and I've honestly been wanting to invest in another Voloom forever. I just probably wouldn't buy another one again, you know what I mean? I could just stick with this one, but now I have one to give to my mom. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna see y'all again in another video very, very soon, but until then, I cannot wait to hear all you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon.